Hey there guys, Blue Sword again on the Xbox 360 Minecraft, and today is episode 10, and today I'm going to be going through just a sort of routine chores that I would normally do if I'm just playing without recording. I like to either go mining uh, for minerals, iron, uh, coal, anything that's usable and I can just store up, or I like to even just, at the same time chop down trees, of course. But today is just going to be casual chores day, and I'm just going to go through a normal routine. First, let me go to sleep. That'll probably take care of the rain real quick. And as I go through my chores, I'm probably give you a little bit of facts here and there about certain things. I thought I hit it. It's not nighttime anymore. Okay, well, I guess that's good. Yeah, and the cake's gone. Okay, so let's, alright, Harry can come out with us. It should be fine, as long as we don't meet up with any creepers, and I got my sword out. So, alright, we're good. It's raining. I guess that's not good for the episode, but I guess it doesn't really matter. It should be fine. You can see everything really clearly. And I don't know, maybe it looks cool. Maybe it looks cool to you guys. I like it when it rains in real life. And the game, after a while, it gets kind of loud. So at first, here, let me just throw this away. Or not throw it away. Put that up there, put there just in case. First, I normally look at my crops. I mean, every day they seem to be ready for harvesting. And I just start at it with the wheat. And I'll hit this here. Um, Wheat takes about... to be honest, I don't really know the time for wheat. Maybe you can tell me that one. I know it goes through 8 stages of growth. I think it's from seed to this yellow, this final yellow, depending on what texture pack you have. Of course, this is the regular texture pack here. And yeah, it goes through 8 stages, and it can yield, when it goes to the final stage, it yields, I believe was that just one? Here, let me count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 6. I guess it yields, or wields. It has more wheat than I thought. But it can drop up to, I think, 0 to 3 seeds when it's ready for harvesting. And then after you've harvested it all, just replant them. You should have more seeds every single time. Even if it drops 0 to 1, or oh, sorry, 0 to 3, or 1 to 3. Can't remember. There we go. And collect some. Oh, no, there we go. Sometimes I'll just jump on my crops and it'll just ruin them. So just make sure there's no seeds and there we go, no wheat in the middle there. I don't really know much about this here sugar cane. I know what it makes. I'm pretty sure it's got the same concept as all the other crops. It goes through stages, and I'll oh, it's not there. Okay. Replant these. You should have more, of course, than you left off with, or you harvested. Because each one grows up to be 3 high, and when you hit them down, you get 3, so it's 2 plus the amount that you originally started. It's going through the stages already. Oh wow, this one's what? I can't tell that well. That could be the 3rd or 4th stage. Second. Was that 3rd? 4th, maybe? It's hard to tell. Oh yeah, and another thing, I think I read that if you have the soil around it hydrated, because I mean you could probably see this when you go into villages. If the water, if the soil is hydrated like so, like I thought from previous episodes, it actually does help out the growth of your wheat crops. And I think it might just be for wheat. I'm not too sure about carrots. Probably not. I didn't hear anything about that or read up anything about that. But it helps it, I think, by skipping a few steps. That's probably why these ones are growing a little faster. It's pushing it along a few steps. And I've got random wheat set out over here. I don't normally milk the cows, but if, let's see, I probably should get some buckets. Oh, I got 3. Alright, cool. I normally just skip the cows and go to the chickens and get their eggs, but fun fact about cows, I guess, is they can infinitely give you milk and you drink it, and it doesn't really heal anything, but you cook with it, sorry, you bake with it, and you can make, oh, I can't remember all of them. You know what, they're in here, actually. You go into the food section, let's see, wheat, no, no, there we go. I know cakes, that's a dir, maybe that's it. You let me know, because I believe I've only ever made cake with milk. Oh yeah, okay, chickens. Let's see, chickens, excuse me, sir, excuse me, ma'am. Chickens lay eggs every 5 to 10 minutes, so it's kind of a constant thing. It's fun to know, actually, keep these things in mind. Let me feed them here. Because it's like playing, I don't want to shout out any names, but I mean, it's kind of like playing any farming game. You can definitely make this any type of farming game. If you don't feel like mining, but mining does help. And it's cool to just farm all day. I mean, you can make as big as a farm as you want. Like, this is a very small little corral, whatever you want to call it. This is a very small one. I mean, even with this attached to it, for one person, I think maybe that is pretty big, but I completely forgot about these too. Let's continue with these. But I mean, it could be fun, a fun little farming game, and that could be your entire goal. And well, of course, in regular farming games, I think you accumulate money and you spend it on getting more space, or you spend it on the marketplace. Which in this case, there is sort of that concept, because you can go to a village with a bunch of villagers in them and keep buying from them. Odds are there is at least 1 or 2 villagers I've always noticed that sell emeralds for wheat, and that's a great idea. Just get some emeralds, and then you use those emeralds to buy other items from other villagers. I'm just knocking them all out. I'm a horrible farmer. But yeah, I always thought about doing that. Just continuing it every day, and everyone has their farming games, but this would be my farming game right here. Plus, cause like there's no, oh, if you want an extra space, pay 99 cents, or I'll just leave those ones there. You know, there's an infinite amount of space. The only obstacle that you have is building the area. I mean, that's really, well, not, sorry, I shouldn't say only, but the obstacles are different. And I'd rather have these sort of obstacles that are more realistic than the ones that are planned out in most games. I mean, see, I don't want to like name names off here, but you know them. Okay, I'll name one. Harvest Moon. That's a very, very fun game, especially back on the old consoles, portables. I'm being very careful. But this could be your Harvest Moon right here. The only difference is you don't really get married. I mean, you could probably make a chapel and whatnot, but... So anyways, carrots. Carrots go through 8 stages as well, but they only show 4 stages. I had wheats and potatoes. I don't really know much about potatoes. I don't know if... I didn't hear anything about, yeah, like I said before, water, hydrated soil helping carrots. I mean, I would think that it does, but I'm not too sure. Pigs. Pigs are for food, so let's give some pigs some carrots, and we'll keep reproducing them for piglets, and we'll let them get old and fat, and then harvest them. So, oh, good thing I got my shears. I don't like running back to the house. And you go away. Okay, sheeps. You can kill them. You might have seen on a few other episodes, maybe. Or maybe I didn't show you me killing them. You know what? Actually, let me before I shear them. Let me feed them so I can get uh, more pink ones and more gray ones. Why is this one out? Hopefully they don't. Oh, they're hurting me. Okay, that's good. That's it. Sorry. So those two will breed, and there's a. All right, cool. Another pink one, and then another gray one. Okay, that's what I wanted. And you shear them, you can get. Oh, I can't remember. It was different actually. Just in case, some of these are different numbers. As far as I know, I've gotten them right so far. But for some reason, on the Xbox, shearing sheet gives you one, two, excuse me, four blocks of wool, whereas I guess other editions or some other editions, it only gives you one, two, three. So just little numbers like that. But it is a very small ballpark, so it's hard to, or it's not really much to concentrate on unless you're really intense about your farming. I usually just come in here daily and or whenever I can jump on, which is usually I try to jump on every day and just shear them, just shear them. They regrow their wool if they're exposed to grass. See, I think this one just ate some grass maybe, and it's too far away. There we go. I'll jump in here. Woo! Yeah. All right. That was easy. And they just eat grass and they regrow their wool, and that's the way that they do theirs. I'm not sure about the time in which it takes for them to regrow it. Oh, it's already dark time. Dark night time. There we go. Nighttime. Always feed the dog. Let's check out his tail. He looks a little black. If you could tell me what that means, maybe he's depressed. I don't know. He seems to be all right now. Now let's see. I think it was just the crops, the chickens, and the sheep. And of course, I don't really do the cows, but today I did the cows for you. And look, they're already getting their wool back. But yeah, that's the base. Oh, awesome. That's the basic chores that I normally do, farming chores. So you can definitely do that, and you can actually have like mass production of any of these items that you get from these animals. Sheep wool, eggs. I mean, the chicken coop is very small. As before, I was talking about size. This is a very small chicken coop. You can make this a huge chicken coop and get tons of eggs. But yeah, I thought that'd be a little cool episode. If you're interested in farming, this is a really great game to do that. I've already said that before, but here, there's a little example of your farming. And of course, if you're ready to take on bigger farms, all you would need to do is chop down trees, get some wood. There we go. And just make these fences like I've done here. In Xbox version, it's very easy to craft anything because they have the layout for you. For some, this might not be fun, or ideal because it's just too easy. But I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me because I have the internet, and if I were to just play on a PC version, whoa, oh no, sorry, I was distracted by my phone. Oh look, it's a villager zombie thing. But if I were to play on a PC version, all I would have to do is look up online how to craft something, and it's just the same, except it would take a little longer, or I could get the guide. Um, but yeah, a PC version definitely does have more things. It's just I love, sitting down here and playing with a controller. Um, and I'm not too sure. I think you can actually. Oh no, not this guy. No, 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 no. Ugh. Harry, Harry. Okay, you okay, Harry? Okay, his tail was down. He's probably damaged a little bit. Oh, this is dangerous. Yes, Harry, protect me. I normally don't do my chores at night, but I'm mostly just focusing on making the video. Oh, the ladder's gone. Well, let's get back inside. Finish up this video here. And he should be up shortly, but just like this storage room right here, I mean, just from that one trip out there, 20 wool, and they're already growing their wool back. And you can have this storage room full of wools and carrots and oh, there we go. Milk and make cakes and from wheat and eggs and just mass produce things and or sell it to the villagers and just keep going and play with friends or family and see who has more. You know, it's nice to compete or challenge yourself in that way. So yeah, if you want a farming experience, this is a pretty good game. This is a perfect game for that. Um, and that's about it. That's about it for this episode. So I hope you enjoyed this one. This is a pretty simple one, just wandering around doing my chores. And if you liked it, of course, like I always say, or comment, subscribe definitely, because I'll try and keep coming out with more episodes every day. Um, I do miss a few because I am a busy person, but I do try. And I'll see you guys later, okay? All right, bye. No, that's block. This is bye. Oh no, I hit something. Bye.